What's going on, VC? Rob here. I'm going to do hopefully a thread video here. This is a subject that I see when people talk about music, especially metalheads. They kind of blow off the ballads. And I'm not talking about just power ballads. I'm talking about any song that has a slow tempo, or, you know, it doesn't have to be a crazy love song. It could be about drug, recovery. It could be about lost love. It could be about, your religious belief. It could be anything like that. I don't consider a ballad just a love song. A lot of ballads aren't really love songs. They're kind of like, hey, you screwed me over, bitch. I mean, that's what most are in reality of it. So I want to start a thread called Give Me 10 Ballads. And again, I don't care if they're love songs, broken heart songs, addiction songs, your religious songs, whatever you like, but it has to be a ballad form song. I'm going to go with 10. I've got a lot. I mean, it took me a long time here to break down to 20, but I'm like, I don't want to make this video that long, so I'm just going to make it 10, and that took me another hour to debate. So I can't believe I spent that much time on this tonight, but I'm going to read them off, and the pictures should show here, I'm hoping, or here, I don't know. I can't see the video as I'm recording, so they'll be either there or there. I'll show the album, and I'll just say what the song is, and I'll go from 10 to 1. And in order, these are my favorite ballad type songs. And don't give me that crap that you don't like ballads. Everybody likes songs like that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be metal if you're a metalhead and you like Britney Spears or Cat Stevens or whatever. You can use that too. But just give me 10 songs that I guess hit you in the feels. I don't know how else to put it. I am definitely not afraid to say I like ballads. I don't like them all. I'm sick of a lot of them. But the ones I do like mean something to me. There's some you guys are going to know. There's some you guys are not going to know. I will put a link to each song in my video. I'm actually going to list my top 20, but I'm just going to do 10 here. And one more thing is, you can't use the same band twice in your top 10. I caught myself doing that 3 times, so I kind of broke that up. Alright, so I'm just going to start. The first one is by a band called Circus, Maximus, and the song is called Zero. They're a proggy metal band. Very, I don't know how to put it other than that. Kind of like Dream Theater meets Rush in a way. He kind of has that Geddy Lee voice, but not the irritating Geddy Lee voice. I'm sure you know what that means. It's just a song about not meaning much to somebody. Number 9 is a band called Holy Soldier, which I know a lot of you guys know. And the song is called Pain Inside of Me. Obvious title name, so you know where this goes. I don't think I had very many. I think I got one love song on here. Yeah. Song number 8 is Evergrey with their song called Closure. Now, this means a lot to me. It's kind of how you feel. I mean, some of you guys, you guys know by now. You know me enough to know. I deal with depression, anxiety, and it's just a song that it's how you feel when you're like that, when it's stuck in that rut, you know. It's a simple song, oh man, it's hard hitting. I think a lot of my songs are based off of that, to be honest with you. Number 7 is a band called Lillian, and the song is called Nobody Knows. Again, falls into the same category. Number 6 is a band called Within Temptation, and it's a song called Forgiven. It's kind of a broken love kind of thing, you know, Forgiven. Number 5 is Queensryche, The Bridge. It's about, you know, not really having a relationship with your father, or not a very good one. Self-explanatory. Number 4 is a newer, you know, last 10 years, and that's from 6 a.m. and the song is called The Girl with Golden Eyes. This is based off the Heroin Diaries album, and it's based off a heroin addiction, you know. But like any song, you can base it off your addiction or your disease, or I mean, you know, again, it kind of falls under category for me. Number 3 is a newer song, and this song has just leaped up the charts for me, period. I mean, I'm a huge W.A.S.P fan, and they're one of my top 10 favorite bands, and their song Hold On To My Heart has always been a good favorite ballad for me. That whole damn Crimson Idol CD is just phenomenal. But you know, the Golgotha album is killer. It's very Crimson Idol-esque with, you know, more in the religious vein. But there's a song on there called Miss You, and that song, I mean, I don't know what it is with Blackie Lawless's voice, and you can tell the guy feels the stuff that he sings, you know. Either that or he's a really good actor vocally, because man, it just rips into you, some of the stuff he sings. And that song is phenomenal. I mean, that's at number 3 of top ballads of all time for me. Number 2 is a band called Thunder. This is actually a love song called Love Walked In. Killer, you know, fallen in love song. Reminds me of my wife, and that's what, you know, that's one of the songs that when we met, you know, was kind of my thing for her. And number 1 is Dokken and the song Alone Again. Now, the song is obviously dreary, you know, but that came out in what, 84? You know, so I was young, I was 14, so it didn't mean a lot. It's just something, it stuck with me as my favorite song on that album. And I love Dokken. I love the hard rock metal music, you know, but there's something about a good song lyrically, slow or fast, that, you know, keeps my attention. And I can honestly say to this day, by far, that song is my number 1 ballad. It's probably my number 1 song of all time. That's how much I love that song. And I never get tired of it, even though we heard it a billion times. It's just one of those songs that are the reverse of, you know, ruined by radio, as we had discussion before. So that would be my top 10. And again, as you can see, a lot of these aren't just love song ballads. Mostly, I got 1 love song ballad on here. So don't tell me you can't come up with a list. I guarantee all of us are sitting in our car when a song comes on, and you know, we're singing that bitch like we wrote it, you know. So let me see your top 10 favorite ballads and power ballads, however you want to put it. Let me see your slow tempo songs. I know we all got them, and I'm actually interested to see. I think you learn more about people with songs like these versus, you know, the rocking out shit, which we know we all love, so it's not like a big deal for us. I don't know. I see a lot of people doing their top 100 albums or top 100 songs. I don't know how you do it. I mean, I could literally probably do a top 1,000 and still have trouble breaking that down. It's really tough to do this, but I think I might do my my top 10 favorite songs next. But anyway, let's stick to this subject. And I hope you guys join in on this. Like I said, I really like to learn about people, and these songs like this, again, tend to show you more about somebody. Especially, the years are so wide range like this one is. I mean, we go from 84 to, what would that be? 2016 or 15? I might be, 16. So that's him. Give me those lists. I know some of you guys will do this with no problem. Don't be a chicken shit. I want to know. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you real soon.